Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. As you can see by what's behind me here, we built, or we rather fixed our original design, and now we're actually able to lift just like this separate part here for better manipulation and whatnot. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to when we actually get this thing fully constructed so that we can start doing our actual mining and whatnot. The trick here, though, is to actually get all this properly piped up, because if you notice, the only piping we've got right now is like from here along this whole chain and then down here, so we still need to get a connection from there to these containers here. And then slap on a connector or something off the back here. As you probably also saw too by the time lapse, we built this little tiny crane thing, and this allowed us to actually, oh my god, our energy stuff is almost low. I haven't really been paying attention to all that when I was doing all the building. But what that allowed us to do is actually, move that arm. Let's see. Move that arm that's like right there. There we go. And then actually move it aside so we can do the bits, add the bits that we needed to actually add right there. But yeah. Oh, just get some food while we're here. Actually finding out the discovery of this was absolutely fantastic. And you might also notice too, that we seemingly had another perspective during that little time lapse right there. In fact, I would like you to meet our brand new camera guy over here. He's just, chilling, tucked away in this bush, out of sight, out of mind. Hopefully he won't be too much of a problem when it comes to everything else. So, you won't even notice he's there. In fact, if I never probably mentioned anything, you'd probably never even noticed. Wait. I don't want that. There you go. All components successfully withdrawn. There we go. Now we've also got this built. Yay! Oh yeah, I gotta turn on our refinery. You might also notice too, we no longer have our gun, our better tools and stuff, because when I turned this into a multiplayer world, we lost all of our stuff, so then we had to go and get everything again. So I think, yeah, we don't have anything worth of value anymore. Well, that does suck, but whatever. Let's get U-turn back on, continue refining all that excess cobalt that we did not need to mine at all. Something I do want to actually add to this build is actually a landing gear underneath this drill to hold it in place for when we're driving around, so that it just doesn't clang the hell out. So in fact, if we just come over here, go hinge, top hinges, they're only group, I don't know why we just didn't. There you go. You'll also notice too it's a much more stable behavior because I found the, what the hell is it called? The knee steel plates, inertial sensors and stuff like that. And then we go like this. Don't want auto lock or anything like that on. There it is. You know, I really need to remember that there are actual, like, surfaces we can interact with. Like, this. We can actually now get into here. Okay, this is gonna look kind of cool. We just have, like, a giant arm that just digs down. Alright. Top hinges. A little quick there, but sure, that'll work. I hope you all liked my, my little intro time-lapse thing that we had. Doing those, you know, honestly, like, doing those intros for this YouTube series is honestly the whole highlight of the whole series, in my opinion. I love doing them. They're just a lot of fun to do them. Because I get to try, like, you know, fun, weird, different little things. I just wish, though, like, when I came up with the idea in the first episode, it was before the first episode and not afterwards. Because it's a little jank, you know, but it's still, you know, it kind of serves its purpose, just a bit. Okay. Oh! Looks like you have to be at a very specific angle to reach it. What angle that is, I'm not entirely sure. So I guess we're going to be dealing with that. I need to remember the key commands for these. Like, it's like my first time I've really ever used Build Vision, like, to this extent. And if I can just quickly, you know, do something, that'd be pretty neat. So I'm just moving this out of the way so it's not going to be in there. And hope we might even add a rotor or something on the end here to kind of like add, like, you know, some articulation. Or we might just completely change up this whole design. Because it is nice to have like a little crane vehicle thingy. So that we can, you know, do what we did earlier in moving all of this shit. Okay. No, don't fall off. Hinges, we want to get you guys set minus 86. I need to figure out which one's what. And then we can then maybe add our ups and lows. Okay. I'm gonna add an oxygen tank on board. And an air vent. Yeah. An air vent, we need to get one of you. Because I don't want to have this thing running all the time, because this does draw a lot of power. Speaking of which, we come in here. If we were to turn off our air vent, right? There it is. You just toggle on and off. Get 7. We gain 4 extra hours of energy inside this thing. Okay, so let's actually unlock you. Switch lock. Come over here. Find the hinge that's at the bottom. Because this... Maybe if you extend this out, it might be able to help it. So I think we are going to have to, what's the word for it? Are we hinge locked? Get in here and see all the stuff. Hinge. We're not hinge locked. Okay, so we are just straight up not able to move at all. Oh my god, that sucks. Because we did so much work and now we need to do it again. Look at that. Now we've got a much better system setup. Stronger because the, what are they called here? The hinges are actually going to provide, like, more work, I say, as it just does nothing. Oh no. So yeah, this is gonna hold us for extra oxygen, so we're gonna fill this up using our air vent, which is right here. Let's stick it like that. Ooh. Okay. It'll be this one. So this little area here is just gonna kind of be a, just like, think, unless that's all in line. Yeah, okay. That's all in line, but this area is gonna be pretty open right here, so that we can actually walk between the two areas. Or not, because I just realized we are gonna need to pipe it yet. So I guess unless we, like, crouch, we have the conveyor do some wild spaghetti thing. I don't think we're actually going to be getting away with that. Yeah, this is going to be where our line is going to run. Our line is going to run. There we go. Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. We'll do that. Run it like this, and like this. Now, we're not going to fully close up all of this yet. Because we still need to come in here, get motors. And apparently construction components, alright. Okay. Construction components, let's make 100 of you. Let's make a few motors. Might be a little too many, who knows. I am thirsty. Oh no. I really need to pay attention to that right there. I really just want to take this thing out as is. Give it a test run. See how she runs. We do that. Front hinges. Let's figure out the speed at which we want this to all move in. 0.5? 0.4? Yeah, 0.4 is definitely a good speed. We won't be dealing with any, like, issues because of the front hinges. You're gonna be reverse. You're gonna be reverse. No. I lie. Remove. Groups. Front hinge, front hinge. And then we're gonna be a hinge lock. And then now you're gonna be reverse and a hinge lock. There we go. Lock tools. Drill. No, you want drill on off. Stick you all in there. Oh, we could actually start getting a container and stuff online. Like a small one? Wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, finish up that welding. And all components deposited. Let's empty out this right here. Alright. Hell yeah. Let's grab our water. Just kind of sit inside there, I guess. I say I want a grinder free. Get the wheel settings all set up. Turns out I missed some. Let's turn down that power by a lot. I say let's give it a test drive and see where she goes, yeah? Before we go, I am going to add ramp leading down so that we can actually get down. And it turns out we're gonna need more steel interior plates. So we go deduction. There we go. Let's go. I have an idea in how I want this series to go out, right? I think I'm gonna make it a rule for me to only ever allow one survival kit and one med bay. And why, you might ask? Well, okay, so we got lightning. As I mentioned in the first episode, lightning ain't gonna do anything because lightning is a serious pain in the ass. It's the worst thing about this game. I like the weather, I just don't like the lightning. If there's a way to remove lightning weather, I'm all for it. But as I was saying, I'm thinking we kind of keep this as like hard as possible, but you know, still make it manageable. And so if we ever, you know, like we're playing a hardcore world anyways, so if we die, like, you know, we still respawn until we run out of survival kits. So then once that happens, we're done. When either our survival kit and medbay gets both taken out. And if we lose one or the other, then we're forced to be at one or the other until we can get, you know, the silver to then build a second one or another one. And it's not like, you know, we can grind this down either. Fuck me. It's not like we can, you know, grind it down and you know, oh my god, we don't have a gun because everything's gone. God, you hurt so much. Just die, will you? I can't get to my body location. Which one is it? Ah! Wait. Oh no, he's free. Alright. As I was saying, whenever we, like, die, you know, we can respawn. But once we lose one of our kits or med bays and things of that nature, it's gonna be a lot harder for us, you know, actually, survive. Because then we're down to just one, and if we lose that, we're done for good. Until we, you know, unless we just end up not dying. Honestly, should I bring back the gun that we lost? Because it was a gun, and I think it was a full magazine left, just like 10 bullets, that was it. If we got it on the wheels, will they get close to us, but not attack us? I want to know. Get back here, you... Oh no. He's coming. Can you hit us? Hey, hey, look at that. Alright, where's that other one at? We got a way of dealing with them, actually. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, yeah, he can hurt us. He can hurt us. He's climbing on the tree. That's disgusting. Oh, that's horrible. But yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. Like, I want, you know, to have that extra challenge. You can only have one survival kit and one med bay. That's it. Why can't you get hurt? Oh my goodness. They do so much damage, it's not even funny. No, no, please, back off. Where you at, you asshole? I can't believe we've died so many times. Oh, that's horrible. So if you keep walking backwards, you can actually cheese this fight. Okay. We learn... That's just lightning. We slowly learn how to deal with them as time goes on. Let's build an assembler. There's a lot of resources right there, too. Here's what I'm thinking. Place it right there. Because I want to see what the gravel sifter all does, what it gives, how much it gives, if you can select what it gives. Because if it doesn't give a lot, because it says trace materials, and if that's like very, very small amounts, then that's perfect for our, you know, little series we got going on. Because the less we get, the better. As weird as that sounds. I do seriously wish that we could get the NPC mods working, because like again, like the only thing we have that really spawned in was that hill claim over there, which sure is fine and dandy and all, but that's not really what we need at the moment. Like, I want to get like ships flying in the atmosphere and all this other fun stuff. Like, I want more of those actually spawning. I want the Wasteland Encounters mod to work, which adds the crashed ships. Like, again, this was supposed to be a scavenger's playthrough, and not necessarily a basic survival. All quests successfully withdrawn. Hey! Alright, let's get in here. Assembler basic. Cooperative mode. Cool. You are our master assembler. Okay, this is another mode we have on here. To make, you know, some things easier. It's good. It's balanced, I think, because it uses, you know, gold to actually do it. We have 0 access to gold at the moment. We don't know where any is. Oh, yeah. Platinum. Excuse me. We have requires platinum as well. So, yeah, that's kind of neat. We could make ourselves a really nice rifle. I love the precision rifle. Alright, so yeah, we're almost down to just cobalt remaining. It doesn't look like we're gonna have enough iron at all. Well, I guess we gotta go do some mining. I'll meet you guys in a bit. Or we just power everything off. Batteries, we'll say, I don't know what to call this thing. Just call it minor batteries for, like, just call it a miner for now. Cool. Just keep you guys actually on. It's showing. Groups, batteries, recharge, on, off, okay. There we go. Alright, that battery that we have here, let's just do that. We'll have everything running properly, and then we'll get this thing online as soon as we possibly can. And hopefully we'll have another source of some form of resource. If this thing does allow modules, I'm not adding them. I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. Power cells. I just realized that requires power cells. It is a little bit more expensive than a normal refinery. Or assembler, excuse me. Okay. How much power does this thing take? Okay, so in reality, it produces a half decent amount of resources. Um, Not a lot though, that's for sure. We'll see after it refines all of the iron and stuff. But it requires a whole megawatt of power. Yeah, that's a lot. So it looks like it produces a little bit of everything. Let me know if you guys want to see me continue using this, or if you think this is too much of a cheat to have running. So, yeah, I'm going to call the episode there for the day. Again, please do let know. Please do let know. No, please do let me know about the gravel sifter mod down below. Because your feedback, will be pretty useful for the direction of the series. And then hopefully I can, then I'm still trying to get NPC ships and stuff on here. Who knows? Next episode we might have it. Who knows? I don't know. Fingers crossed, right? We can only hope. But yeah, thank you all for joining me in today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.